Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe. AITA for taking an eternal break from my friendship with a close friend after his last attempt to asterisk himself. I am a 23-year-old male, and I have a friend who is 22 years old. We've known each other for almost 5 years, and I used to consider him my best friend. However, our issues began about 1.5 years ago. Before diving into that, even before his major issues started, he would constantly complain about his life whenever we went out. I would always listen and offer advice when needed, but it became exhausting over time. He kept repeating the same problems in different ways, and he often brought his family into the picture. Personally, I had my own issues too, but they were overshadowed by the magnitude of his problems. When his personal issues started, he began having random crying outbursts in public, sharing deeply personal things with strangers like, "My family doesn't have money, we used to eat leftovers," or "I spent a whole day without eating and I'm in therapy because I'm depressed." Although I sympathized with him throughout the years we were close, after a while it started to seem like a cry for attention, and I talked to him about it. Things escalated when he started sending me, well, messages that made me really worried about his safety. This really affected me, and I would immediately rush to his house, terrified that he was going to hurt himself. Even after going to therapy for a while, he still did it. The third time he did it, I started to realize that it was a manipulation tactic to grab attention. Each time I rushed to him, I found him completely fine. On the third occasion, I even threatened to call the police so they could take him to an institute, since I'm not equipped to deal with topics like this. A professional would know what to do. And to my surprise, after confronting him about what he did, he said, "Oh, I wasn't going to, hurt myself. Why did you think that?" After deleting his messages. This left me devastated. I told him I needed a break from the friendship to heal, because what he did was unforgivable. After just 2 days of not talking to him, he started lashing out at the people around me by telling one of our mutual friends that I had replaced him with a new guy we had just met. This upset our friend, and he distanced himself from me because of it. It felt like my friend was always trying to control who I spent time with, who I talked to, and what I did during my day, which I found really frustrating. Ultimately, I decided to cut him off completely. Now, I'm wondering if I did the right thing by ending the friendship, or if he's right in accusing me of leaving him when he needed me the most. It feels like a never-ending cycle, and I just couldn't take it anymore.